Hello, friends, and welcome into Buffalo Bills Breakdown by Chat Sports. I am Tom Downey, here to discuss the potential emergence out of Isaiah Hodgins, who has drawn rave reviews all offseason, with ESPN now calling him the most surprising player at minicamp for Buffalo. Now, despite those very positive reviews, which of course is a good thing for all parties involved, Hodgins is still fighting for a roster spot, and that will not be determined until we get way into training camp in the preseason. We see what type of injuries potentially pop up for Buffalo. Overall, this is a good issue to have if you're the Bills. This receiving core is pretty solid, and we saw great production out of Hodgins in 2019 back with Oregon State. He was a sixth-round pick where many thought he could have gone a little bit earlier. 86 grabs, over 1,000 yards, 13 scores. Big body, big frame, offers that kind of sometimes vertical threat, big possession type of receiver there. But it's not a guarantee he makes this team. Stephon Diggs, he's going to make it. Duh. Emmanuel Sanders, Cole Beasley, they're going to make it. Gabriel Davis, I like him quite a bit as a mostly outside vertical threat. So that's 4 locks on this roster. In reality, Bills carry 6, maybe 7 guys between Hodgins, Jake Kumerow, Isaiah McKenzie, I think Marquez Stevenson as well, who will all break down a little bit more in depth in just a second. Before that, though, make your predictions. Will Hodgins make the 53-man roster, especially if everyone's healthy? Get your votes in for me. Type in Y for yes or N for no. Now, the common theme we're about to get to with these other guys fighting against Isaiah Hodgins, special teams. I don't know how good Hodgins is on that side of the ball. Look at what McKenzie has done. That's one of his main areas. Some return value, undersized, offers that good kind of backup slot receiver, potential impact player as well from that perspective. He offers plenty of good things for the Buffalo Bills. That's a role that he is good and able to contribute in. He is going to contend with Marquez Stevenson, who was also, much like Hodgins, a 6th-round pick out of Houston. Undersized, not great production last year, but showed plenty of that in the past, offers special teams value. So, too, does Jake Kumerow, the favorite player of Aaron Rodgers, it seems like, at times. So, because of that, between Kumerow and Stevenson and McKenzie, there's 2 spots there. Those last 2 spots, given that those guys probably won't play a lot as a pure receiver, are going to come down to special team stuff. And I would bet that, frankly, it's between McKenzie and Stevenson for one role and Hodgins and Kumerow for the other. So if Hodgins does not offer enough in terms of special teams value, I think there's a very real chance the Bills cut him and try to stash him on the practice squad for at least one season.